Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young and Restless preview. Billy reaches the breaking point with Phyllis. Plus, what's eating Tessa? In the latest video preview for Young and the Restless, Billy's had it with Phyllis, and Mariah senses something's bothering her wife. Plus, Lauren has words with Michael. After Diane accused Michael of helping Victor go after Jack and Jabot and threatening to stop Victor herself, Michael warned Victor about his conversation, causing Victor to lose his temper. Coming up, Michael tells Lauren, "I'm trying to navigate this situation to the best possible outcome." Lauren replies, "Oh, well, I guarantee you just made it worse. Because when Victor finds out, it's going to bite you in the ass." After Martin's downfall, Phyllis went from a state of PTSD to jumping right back into business mode. Unfortunately, Daniel admitted to both his mom and Billy that he's been feeling creatively blocked lately and didn't see a future at Abbott Communications. Phyllis later confided to Billy that Daniel was in trouble and she believed he needed his help. Billy disagreed with Phyllis about forcing Daniel to work with them and needed to know if Phyllis could move forward without her son in the picture. Coming up, Billy tells Phyllis, "I have asked you to give this up. Daniel has asked you to give this up, and you refuse to do it. So, you've left me no choice." She asks, "What does that mean?" Is Billy about to fire Phyllis and look for a new second-in-command? Finally, the blocked and lost Daniel turned to Tessa for help. Tessa understood Daniel's frustrations as she had felt blocked creatively herself in the past. Daniel believed he knew what he had to do, but asked Tessa for her help. Next week, Tessa asks, "Mariah, is everything okay? What's going on? Is she just overly concerned about Daniel, or is something more going on?" Read the Young and Restless spoilers to learn who pushes Cole to make a decision and what Victor encourages Adam to do. Tensions in Genoa City are always simmering just beneath the surface, but this week, the pot officially boils over. Billy Abbott, already burdened by corporate wars, family expectations, and his own restless heart, finds himself pushed to the edge by none other than Phyllis Summers. Their dynamic has always been volatile, equal parts passion and disaster, but this time, the consequences could be irreversible. Phyllis, never one to back down from a fight, seems determined to drag Billy into chaos once again. Only this time, Billy may not be willing to follow. After months of flirtation, manipulation, and thinly veiled gamesmanship, Billy's patience snaps. In an explosive confrontation at Crimson Lights, words are said that cannot be unsaid. And for the first time in a long time, Billy sees Phyllis not as a thrilling adventure, but as a flashing warning sign he can't afford to ignore. Chapter 2. Red Flags and Broken Hearts. The build-up has been slow but deliberate. Phyllis's schemes to help Billy at Chancellor Winters, from back-channeling to Victor to stirring distrust among the board, have left Billy walking a tightrope. Every time he defends her to Jill, to Lily, to Jack, he loses a little more credibility. And deep down, Billy knows it. In Monday's episode, we'll see a defining moment when Lily's pointed question, "Why do you keep letting her pull you back into the fire?" finally lands. Billy realizes he's stuck in an endless cycle, the excitement, the fallout, the damage control. This time, he vows it ends. But cutting Phyllis out of his life is easier said than done. Especially when Phyllis, facing her own spiraling crises, sees Billy as her last lifeline. Chapter 3. Tessa's Unspoken Struggles. Meanwhile, across town, Tessa Porter is battling demons of her own, but she's doing it silently. Since her return from touring, Tessa has been noticeably withdrawn. Mariah notices first, of course. Little things, missed breakfasts, restless nights, lost times staring into space. But when Mariah gently confronts her, Tessa brushes it off. "Just tired," she says. New mom stuff. Yet the truth runs deeper. By midweek, viewers will learn that Tessa's anxiety is tied to a devastating secret. During her time away, she received some troubling health news, something she hasn't yet found the courage to share. As pressure builds at home, with Aria's milestones and Mariah's career successes, Tessa feels herself drowning in fear and guilt. Her internal struggle threatens to shatter the picture-perfect life she and Mariah fought so hard to build. Chapter 4. Collisions and Confessions. Thursday's episode is where the two storylines collide metaphorically. Billy, reeling from his confrontation with Phyllis, seeks refuge in the one place he's always found solace: society. It's there that he crosses paths with Tessa, who's trying and failing to distract herself with work. In an unexpectedly raw conversation, the two share a rare moment of vulnerability. "You ever feel like you're supposed to have it all together?" Billy says, staring into his whiskey. "But inside you're still breaking apart?" Tessa nods, eyes brimming with unshed tears. Every day. Neither reveals the full extent of their pain, but something passes between them, a recognition, a validation. Later, that brief connection gives Tessa the strength to finally open up to Mariah, setting the stage for an emotional reckoning that will either solidify or strain their marriage. Chapter 5. Fallout. By Friday, the dust starts to settle, but nothing is truly resolved. Billy makes a clean break from Phyllis, delivering a brutal but necessary goodbye. In a scene that will undoubtedly have fans talking, Phyllis's mask cracks as she realizes she's finally pushed away one of her last true allies. Meanwhile, Mariah rallies around Tessa with the fierce loyalty we've come to expect, but the path forward won't be easy. Tessa's health news, revealed in a Friday cliffhanger, promises to rock not just their family, but the entire fabric of their future plans.